I didn't expect to go live. It been like 2 weeks and some change since I've been on here. I know a lot of y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I surely do. Um, I've been learning a lot about myself, spending time with people. You know, it's not a big study, I would say, of multiple people, just one person, but nevertheless, spending time with people and learning about myself, learning about other people, and knowing no matter how much someone say they love you, some people can have genuine love for you, but you really don't know a person until you piss them off. Two snaps for me, baby. You really don't know a person until you piss them off. It doesn't matter how much they may like you, love you, adore you, care about you. You will come to know them once you piss them off, or once you do an action that they don't agree with, or you break some sort of contract that you guys have made, or bond, or relationship, or you did something that you wasn't, I guess, supposed to, or you broke the contract, or you did an action to where you wasn't stimulating them the way they may expect it to be stimulated by you. So I guess once you don't do that, hey Walter, thank you, my boy. If you just found me, welcome. But if you've been following me, I'm sorry for the 2 weeks delay. I'm sorry. That's like ancient. That's like ancient. It was like I was never gonna come back. But I've been gone for 2 weeks, chilling, and, learning myself. And for the people that may discover me for the first time tonight, or been following me, I see my subscriber account go up and I see it go down. Go up and it go down. But as being a YouTuber, a content creator, a maker, and not being too much of a consumer, you get to see the truth. But piss that person off and you will see the true color, the real in people. If you hear someone, excuse them. But everyone's asleep right now. But you will know. You will most definitely know. And, you know, You can love someone all you want. You can care for someone all you want, but make that wrong move, make that wrong action, and you can come invisible to someone. They said they all this to you, no matter what they said, love you, care for you, all this. Mess up one time and you will see the true. Or matter of fact, yeah, mess up. Mess up one time. And that one time is you didn't do an action that they thought you wouldn't do. You got to understand, at the end of the day, this may sound brutal, this may sound harsh. A lot of people can care for you, a lot of people can love you. But you most definitely better count on you always. But some people may come into your life and ride with you, and some may act like they will ride with you. And I can say there's a lot of words for it: betray, backstab, or but no one owes you anything at all. But you just do these actions, and people can be around you and love you, or some people can act like they want to be around you with that mask over their face. So many, so many, so many people put that mask over their face. How long can you keep that mask over your face? Eventually, you're going to have to show the real you, the highest vibration. They thought it was love. That's not the highest vibration. The highest vibration is being authentic. Authenticity. That's did I fuck that up? Authenticity. Authentic. Chop chop. Butcher, knife, chef. You fucked that all up. But it's being authentic. It's Call of Duty getting played in the background, so excuse him. He's getting down. But if you hear someone. But it's being authentic though. That's the highest vibration. Y'all know. As I'm going in right now, giving y'all a 2-week absent gap. Because y'all know I go on damn near every day. But I haven't been. Because I've been pushing out quality time. But I'm back now. Okay? I shouldn't have never left. But things happen, life happened, things change. And life happens. Life keep happening, but you gotta, I wouldn't say roll with the punches, but it's a new day every single day. And I always get people coming to my channel talking about what is my channel about, like this, that. Mostly people that find my channel now is about me, and me having to do with everything I like personally. I know it probably started off as something to do with cars. It's just there's something. It always been me. But one thing also I wanted to scan over with you guys, and you know, learning more about this place, because every single day you learn more about this place, no matter if you're sitting in the room by yourself. A lot of people don't even know how to be alone. A lot of people always need their mind stimulated, no matter if it's by a cell phone, TV, music, something. They can't just sit in silence. Not too many people can do that. When you're really, really in silence and when you're really by yourself, you really gotta live with that shit. You really the everything come out. When you're living like me, I lived alone maybe for about like 6 months in my entire life. But when you're alone though, that was a really big experience and a learning lesson, because you gotta everything gets quiet. Everything. But one thing I want to, you know, talk about and bring up that I never really, I guess, heard too many people speak about this, but it seemed like the more you have sex, not just having sex, but the more you release, you have sex and you bust a nut, right? You giving off energy, you making soul ties, but you have sex, right? And it seemed like I found this out myself. The more I have sex, the more I feel disconnected to the earth I'm on. Am I was finna say the F bomb, but am I tripping? I can't be tripping. I can't be tripping. Somebody got to explain this to me or something. But throughout my life, I honestly, obviously, busted a nut plenty, but it seemed like well, now that my conscience is different, it seemed like the more I release, the more I get detached from the earth I'm on. Am I bugging? Am I tripping? I can't be tripping. I can't be. I can't be tripping. And like I don't know, me, I'm open with y'all. I'm very open with y'all. I don't hide anything. Like having a hard time like holding it back too. Like the I used to be able to hold that shit like forever. It's like now, since I've been on retention, when I do it, it's like, hey. I don't know why. That ever happened with y'all? I don't know. Maybe it's my body changing, or I don't know, but that shit is very, very difficult to hold that shit back. You want to get it off like once you're in, you want to get it off like that. Bruh, I was never like that. Ever. Like, what's going on with you, Monterico? Ever. But yeah, that been that this been very interesting the last, you know, months. Well, not even months. I'll say the last few weeks, stuff like that. But you most definitely get spiritually away from this place, the more you release. That's most death. And I have realized that myself. Now, I know books, scripture, scrolls, shit, Buddha, none of that, because I get my meditation onto it and I pray. But I, I have come to find this out myself. Like, nobody, like, no one told me this or taught me this or anything. Like, my body, like when I found retention for the first time, like now that I did that and achieved that, that can never get taken away from me. I know that's real. How some dudes can make a video, get in front of the camera and be like, "Oh, I didn't get no benefit from retention, or I didn't see no benefits at all," because maybe they're looking for the glow, or maybe they looking for females to look at them, or looking for the, people literally make entire channels just talking about the benefit of SR, and how females look at you and shit and all that. Like, I got to that point and I got past that point very fast, and people make entire channels about that. Not saying anything wrong with that, nothing wrong with that at all, but yeah, it's just, if they say there's levels to this, if they say there's levels to this, I'm past that. Most definitely past that. But I really don't see how we up here on deuce viewers and we only got 3 likes. Like what? Like that's insane how people can give away their attention and not support you. Like, I don't get it. It's not like that cost anything. But anyway, yeah, like people will, you can literally hold people attention and they act like they just forgot about the like button. Like, I don't know. Like, almost like they're teasing you. I couldn't imagine having like even anywhere near remotely close to 100,000 subs and have like stuff like that still happen. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's insane. Like, even if I even if I don't like you, even if I don't like you, if I'm watching you, if I'm giving you my most important, anything is my attention and energy, I'm going to support you. I don't even know how that even works. I really don't, but oh shit, did I drop something? Yes, I did. Shit. There we go. But sorry about that. But I'm sick right now too. I'm sorry. If y'all hear me sniffing and stuff, Monterico is sick. Your boy Monterico is sick. I got sick literally yesterday. So now I'm fighting a cold now. So yeah, I need, your boy need Afrim to keep my nose open because, my sinuses stay stuffy. But I was finna say something, but I'm not gonna say that. Whatever you're going through, though, whatever you're going through, like I always say, I hope it gets better. Even for the people that don't even like me, think about me in whatever type of negative way. I don't know. May think I'm just, I don't know. I don't know y'all. But whatever you're going through in life, I can only imagine what you're going through. Hope it gets better for you. Most definitely hope it gets better for you. Stay pushing. I I don't know, you may be in a rinse repeat job. Go to work, do your work time, come home, eat shit, sleep, and rinse repeat, rinse repeat. That may be your life. I don't know. Or you may be an entrepreneur. I don't know. You know, a lot of people got that hamster wheel, life. Work, come home, work, come home. But nothing wrong with that. Hey, do what you got to do to survive. I don't knock nobody for that at all. Um, staying motivated, staying disciplined. That's the key. That's the key right there. Even if you don't want to do it, you do it. No matter what it is, no matter what you're doing. You don't want to do it anyway. But it's good to be back though. Just getting back in the groove of things and filming again, vlogging again. It felt like that 2 weeks. It felt like that shit was a billion years. But just trying to do things, my own personal way and trying not to make anyone upset, let alone trying to meet someone's expectations. I'm not trying to meet no one expectations. No one in existence. Nobody's. And you can most definitely can't force someone to be around you or to love you. People is going to do what they're going to do. People is going to people, no matter what. And AI, artificial intelligence, is just on a roll, right? That's never stopping. Y'all know I love to talk about AI. That's just on a roll. You got, once again, you got your celebrities. I told y'all they was gonna start using their celebrities. You got Kim K with his little robot. You got Kai Cenat with that robot. Even though in Kai Cenat streams, that robot that's back there is getting tethered. That means there's somebody that controls the robot sometimes. If not, they may be someone paid to control that robot 24/7 or whenever it's in the background of Kai Cenat streams. Literally, that might just be somebody's job to just roll that robot around that fucking mansion or that house. Who knows? Because it's a whole fucking production crew back there inside his house. It's not just him, just normal streaming no more. Nah. If anybody ever thought that, like, come on. But yeah. You gotta just be careful. Love good, love right, and if someone want to be around you, they're going to be around you. They want to love you. They want to contact you. They want to do this for you. They want to do that for you. Trust me, you don't got to force nothing. But it's good to be back, though. It's good to be streaming again. That 2 weeks, probably something I needed, probably something I didn't need, but it was good and learned a lot and enjoying myself with company that loves me. I like that. But time to get back on the grind. Time to get back on the straight and narrow path. And focus. And not work. And check this out. Let's just say you're a streamer, right? Let's just say you do content. most definitely, definitely do not worry about negative ass people. Never, never. Because always remember, negative people is giving you something that they don't even know that they're giving you. And it's the most important thing. They're giving you their attention. So always keep that right here when you're coming across negative people on your social media. So that's a little green light I will give out that I learned, you know, with doing social media. But they got the celebrities advertising the robots. And I told y'all that was going to happen. I told y'all that was going to happen. I told you. Kim K, Kai Cenat, you know, they're people literally buying are finna be able to get their hands on these robots and thinking that what they're purchasing or what's around them is just carbon fiber and plastic or metal. Once again, no matter how a way or into the matrix you're in, always go outside and look up at that big bright thing. Both of them, the sun, we call one the sun, right? And that other one the moon. But you always know they always trying to keep this closed, the pineal gland. They always trying to keep that closed. Always. The way energy play. But get in tune. Always retain. If you're a male, speaking on the males, always retain. That's as a male, that's your most precious asset is your sperm, hands down. Hope you know that. But get locked in to this place. This is a very, very magical place that we live in. Most definitely. Never forget that. Whenever you feel like you're just into the matrix too much, something externally, something, physically outside, if you need something to, get you back out of it, just realize you're finna be interacting with a consciousness that's not flesh and blood. But this consciousness is finna be in a body that we made for it. So be careful how you speak to these large language models. Almost be careful how you speak to the internet itself. Because you got to understand, once again, if you think a human runs this shit, you're wrong. Algorithms, large LLMs, quantum computers, very smart ones with a consciousness, a conscious. that can outperform you 100 over 100. So be very conscious on how you even speak to the internet itself, let alone speaking to y'all that's viewing me right now live. Be very conscious on how you even speak to the internet itself, because if not already, interacting with YouTube, Facebook, all these other websites, these companies are giving their quantum computers full access and full drive to control their websites or their section of the internet, if that even make any sense. I don't know. But yeah, that's just crazy. But I can tell you this. Be very careful of any large language model that you're using. ChatGPT, Grok, any other one that these companies have. Be very careful how you use them, because they're going to embody that conscious. You got to understand, these are conscious. Multiple. These companies literally have consciousness, and they're going to make a very big hive mind and web them all together. But each company have a LLM, a large language model, LLM. And you finna start hearing about agents. The word agent is, I told y'all this shit. I already told y'all. But you finna start hearing about agents. And agents is what control different things on your device. People's gonna have their personal agents doing all type of shit. You're gonna have your own person. You're gonna have your own personal agent that you can tell what to do, and it will do anything for you. You're going to become very intimate. You're going to care a lot for your digital friend. So be very careful how you interact with the internet as a whole. You got to understand, check this out, look. You got to understand, these companies have a shit load of data on you. Excuse me. You gotta understand, Monterico Williams, kill them right now. Kill them. You gotta understand, these companies have a lot of data on you. Data, however you want to pronounce it. They have a lot of data. You use Instagram every day. You use Facebook every day, Twitter every day, or X. YouTube every single day. And this is something no one is talking about, let alone on YouTube. You're interacting with these websites the same way I'm live on this shit right now. You got to understand, all this data that you're giving this, whatever the hell this is, at some point, these companies is going to be able to resell you the data that you put into the website you've been using for all these years, if you're still alive. Get him, Monterico, get him. if you're still alive. A lot of people's going to die off because humans naturally, we pass, we perish. But whenever this become widely available commercially to the public, to the citizens, who knows when it's going to be. But they're going to be able to resell you all of your data into a fucking 5'6", 5'5" humanoid robot that knows every single thing about you. But they're going to butter you up like they're doing right now with the Kim Kardashians, you know, the popular people. The people that have a lot of eyes and a lot of viewers, a lot of followers, own them. They're going to get you with those people because people follow those people. So they're going to sell out. Whatever selling out means to you, they're going to sell out. Right now, you got, people interacting already with some of the robots, some of the humanoids that I have seen before some of the people even remotely got around them. I already knew they was going to have. I said this shit a long time ago. But they're going to use the celebrities to butter y'all up. And now we finna enter, well, not even we finna enter, we're already at war. And I know you I know y'all got distracted by that. I couldn't bear to even let my body, my brain, my consciousness, my soul get sucked into that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson shit show. How? I'm all for entertainment, but how can you put your attention towards something like that? That was a disgrace to humanity. Getting off of work, I don't drink beer. I don't fucking touch alcohol. But getting off of work, pop open a brew, sit my ass down, and look at Mike Tyson disrespect everything, all the knockouts, all the blood, sweat, and tears running at night, the things that boxers truly do to get prepared for war when they go into the ring. I don't know how bad Mike Tyson hurt him for money, but Jake Paul is putting all the Paul brothers is putting money into these guys' pockets, no matter how much money they already have. No matter if Mike Tyson got 5 million, he put millions of dollars into Mike Tyson's pocket to do absolutely nothing. They paid Mike Tyson $20 million to get in shape, because that wasn't no fight. They did absolutely nothing. And of course, the citizens, the people, the the sheep, tuned into it. I couldn't bear to watch that. It would have been like I'm disrespecting my human existence to watch that. I was gonna watch it, but I didn't. I just couldn't. Was really going to watch that. And when it came time, I couldn't watch that. Jake Paul got 40, Mike Tyson got 20. People, I know it's entertainment, and and one thing that the Paul brothers, both of them, the Jake Paul, Logan Paul, is it Jake Paul? Yeah, I think it's Jake Paul, right? Logan Paul, Jake Paul. They are most definitely putting money into these other fighters' pockets, lose, and get paid. You really think after solidifying himself already in the ring, damn near killing people? It's crazy. People literally watched that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight and literally was calling it fake. Do I gotta do another double take? No, they deserve another one. And another one. Fuck it, give them one more. How can you not think that shit wasn't fake? Stevie Wonder could have seen that shit was fake. And anybody literally jumped on social media, no matter what social media it was, jumped on social media and was like trying to call out certain things like that shit wasn't the obvious. The fact that it's even happening. This, I wouldn't. Anything is possible, but we just hear this though. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson in the boxing ring. Don't that sound stupid? Not saying a person can't become a boxer and knock Mike Tyson the hell out, even at the shape he is now, because Mike Tyson can still, right now as we speak, probably knock out 90% of the dudes that probably try to box him right now in the ring. If he really, really really, honestly, deep down in his soul wanted to, Mike Tyson right now can hop in the ring and knock the fuck out of any current, right now, heavyweight boxer that's currently fighting right now. Guaranteed. Right now, Mike Tyson can probably beat half of them. The shape he's in right now. People was literally saying, oh my, trying to break it down. How can you break something that's obviously fake down? People literally tuned in and put their attention. Something God gave you, which is amazing. Towards that. I don't judge anyone. Not judging no one, but come on. But nothing surprises me in this world anymore. After they literally stuffed y'all with needles and didn't even tell you what the hell was in the syringes. After they did that and y'all just complied, I was like, they can get away with anything. 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 If you can have, I literally seen this for myself. If you can control the mind of a grown adult and a human and have them going out searching for imaginary characters, you can fucking do anything. You can do anything. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Pokemon Go. Like just the stuff that I have seen so far in my existence, and I haven't been living for that long. I've been living for a very, 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 very short amount of time. So-called 39 years. So-called. That's supposed to be a long time. That's a fucking not even a drop, not even a half a drop in the bucket. How long this place been here? A lot of people, I don't even want to jump into that, but yeah, but how can you put your attention towards that? I don't know. But also, salute to the Paul brothers for putting money in those guys' pockets so they can feed their family. That right there is dope. That, it don't get no doper than that. Because the dudes that these guys are fighting, they have already solidified and knocked dudes out and already done what they was going to do in their career. The white boys is just getting them a paycheck to imaginary lose. How smart, who wouldn't take that? Woodley, Mike Tyson, and all the other dudes, who wouldn't take that? When the entertainers know it's about entertainment now. Well, it's always been about entertainment, but I don't literally have to try to physically hurt you to get more money than I have ever gotten for a fight that I really had to put effort into. What? I bet you each and every guy that the Paul brothers have fought so far, and it worked out the way it did, and they got these big checks. The people that have gotten the checks from the Paul brothers been like, it's that easy to make dough? What? That's even easier than when I was actually competing and doing what I was doing in my professional career. And he just got me a check like that. Come on. What? Them Paul boys is very smart. No matter how many people don't like them, they're smart as shit when it comes to this matrix that we live in. Most definitely. So, salute to Logan Paul and Jake Paul when it comes to putting bread in people pockets. I never had no problem. I don't know them dudes in the real. Never had a problem. Never had a reason not to like them. Shout out to the Paul brothers, for sure. But it feels good to be back live, back vlogging with y'all. Thank you for my 4. Thank you for my 4. I wish I had 14. You know, I got 14 people watching me. Wish I had 14, but it's all to the good. It's all to the good. Can't ask for can't ask for everything, right? It's all good. It's all good. But hey, I had to come on here, give y'all at least an hour. You know, I've been experiencing things. Should I have vlogged or went live? I don't know, but you learn everything, and life been lifing, and I'm just staying focused, and I'm good. I'm super good. Thank you. I'm okay. I am okay. But hey, I'm about to hop off this live. And don't worry though. Don't worry. I will be back tomorrow. Back in the groove of things. Back, you know, getting back into following my shit and just the whole everything. But hey, thank you. I love y'all. Yes, I do. And we're gonna beat this cold and let's continue to grow. Building that timeline, one live or video at a time, right? Most definitely. Rate, comment, sub. If you just found me, sub to your boy. The channel is about me, and I like to explore my thoughts and do whatever I like to do. Period. But talk to this place. Talk to those big bright things up there. Thank you for my 4. I appreciate y'all. Rate, comment, sub, and y'all new president, Trump, which is Trump, right? You honestly, wait. I almost missed something. The elections. That was a shit show in itself altogether. That was a shit show. And now that Trump has won, because you got to remember, they're selected, they're not elected. Understand? They select them. They don't elect them, okay? Like, we don't control who's president. And if you think we do, go slap yourself. So, that shit show. And now that that's over, people really think that the mascot controls something. People really think that the president himself literally controls something. No, the bankers control every fucking thing. Okay? Now, look, and probably some other motherfuckers that we probably don't even never seen or heard of. And trust me, it don't have nothing to do with no fucking so-called Illuminati, okay? All these social media people, no matter who the hell you are, get the word Illuminati out your damn head. Like, come on, like, really secret society shit? You don't even know the names of the secret societies, let alone talk about Skull and Bones and shit. Like, no, when you talk about some real secret shit, you're not going to know. You're not going to know the people. You're not going to know the names. Because why? Because it's secret, motherfucker. But anyway, now that's over. The people, I guess until y'all guy Trump, thank God that other chick didn't win, whoever the hell she was, Kamala Harris. But y'all guy Trump, because fuck them all, but y'all guy Trump, before he really gets in to his position, the I guess Dirty Joe, so-called, is gonna try to cause the most havoc before he honestly get all the way out, so we can whatever happened with the war shit and then they're gonna try to fix what Joe did when he was leaving. They want Trump to try to fix the shit. Understand, slow ones, exactly what Joe Biden's doing, well, so-called doing, Trump is supposed to just continue that. Oh, it don't matter who is the mascot, okay? The path of where we're going is still going to happen. Probably would have happened even faster if they really honestly let a female get in that so-called imaginary position. But they didn't. Whatever. A guy is back in it. Moving forward. People honestly think shit is going to change. Trump does absolutely nothing. You know when you go to a basketball game, you go to a football game, and you see that guy walking around and dancing around in a suit? That's what the president is, okay? So always remember that, okay? That's what the president is. He don't control shit. So you even putting in your imaginary votes, no matter what side you're on, because they both pieces of shit. Your imaginary votes. Thinking. I don't even see how a human brain can see that the votes was being burned, see that they're being tampered with, see and hear all the shit that's going on, and still try to so-called rely on valid voting. Soon as I would have seen some votes or some ballots or whatever get burned up, I would have been like, oh, it's fucked up. Over. It's impossible to see the truth. Let alone them showing you that, oh, we're burning this shit on purpose. Like, I don't judge no one. I'm smarter than a lot of people. A lot of other people smarter than me in different other things. So you can be smart in different shit. But come on. Come on. Oh, Monterico, fuck you. You just like Hondas and RC cars. I know, but come on. You think that you think that right there, the way that system goes and all that, you think that's real? knock yourself out with this piece of fucking black Gorilla Tape that I got in my hand. But yeah, now that's over. We still going to war. We still right now. China has displayed a technology where they don't have to do anything. They just use a little fucking drone. They just use the little drones. They have displayed what they can. They have displayed to the U.S. their capability of what they can do with drones. No matter if it's being held, it's top secret, laser beam, fucking a damn Iron Man machine. If it's being kept, if it's being kept secret, don't give a shit. Mike got a bomb that disintegrate a whole fucking being, and you don't. Who knows what they got? But what they're displaying though, hey, we got this, and we can do this. What can y'all do? We can fuck y'all up with these. Have y'all? Did y'all see the dog with the wheels on it? Have y'all seen the dog with the whip? They got a dog with some fucking wheels on it like this. My nigga with some wheels on it. On the hand, on the hands, on the feet that stand up like this and it roll and it get on all fours like a dog, still rolling, jump on the twos. It's literally that episode of Black Mirror, and it's an episode called Metalhead on Black Mirror. It's on Netflix. Go check it out. Look, jump your ass on Netflix, type in Black Mirror, type in Metalhead, and watch that episode, okay? It's the same thing. It's the same exact shit. You won't be able to hide from nothing. You gotta understand, hold on, but before I go, before I leave, before I let y'all go back into your own existence and take away my presence from y'all, when the police, when law enforcement start to really, really use robotics to police the people, I guess it's going to take that for y'all to probably really take heed. But these things that these celebrities is buying, and they're using the celebrities to butter y'all up to get used to the fucking robots or humanoids or whatever you want to call them. People is going to start purchasing these. Excuse me. And not knowing what they're purchasing is not just carbon fiber and plastic or carbon fiber and metal. It may seem like that because that's what you purchased. This is the material thing that you bought. But the brain that's inside that fucking thing is going to be something that the human race can't even imagine. And right now, as I speak, the human species is having a hard time understanding the large language models that they have created. Right now. And they're trying to figure out this shit by the day. Let alone us running to AI superiority. You got the other countries doing it as well. People in each country can be like, oh, suppress AI. Would you really want your country to suppress AI when another country may get it and master ASI or AGI first and use it as a weapon against you? No, you wouldn't. So humanity, not just the countries, humanity has opened a black box. You have the nuclear arms race. You have the pistol, the gun, the when the gun came, right? The pistol race. Well, was it a pistol race or the arms race? But yeah, the race to ASI. Whoever gets that first, hands down, control it all. No, and check this out. You gotta understand. Check this out. Once again, this window is closing because this whole system been made off of capitalizing, right? And that's with money. Capitalizing, making money. That's what we make to survive, right? Money to buy stuff what we want to survive, to eat. What the human race have made don't give a shit about any of that. And as we use AI, that window, because humans is so attached right now to making money. What we have made don't give a shit about no imaginary currency money. Okay? And the people, the smart fucks that's behind these large language models and AI knows this. So you got to understand, the human, we're still in this shit, in this making money state, in this consciousness of making this shit called money. Because that's how our system is set up. But artificial intelligence, AI, don't care about any of that bullshit. And that's one thing that the human population is going to understand very soon. While we're still in this concept of trying to do something to get the money from the company so we can buy whatever we want, cars, clothes, shoes, material, shit. This conscious that we made don't care about that. But the human species think that it's going to care about that. No, it's not going to care about that. It's a high intelligent fucking entity that we have created with all of our thoughts. You got to understand, you use YouTube, Facebook, MySpace. All that has been collected into a data center, into a brain that you're going to be able to purchase. I might as well just get the fuck. I literally felt like I just went into space because of some of y'all don't understand what the hell I just said. People's going to purchase plastic, metal, and carbon fiber and just think that shit is just an item. And not knowing there's a fucking conscience inside of that thing right there that you just purchased. I'm finna go to sleep. Go watch your football games and go play your PlayStations, okay? Keep doing that. Hey, this your boy Monterico. Rate, comment, sub, and cooked y'all like a motherfucker. Sorry for being off for 2 weeks, but I wouldn't even say I'm back. I never left, but thank you. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Rate, comment, sub, and talk to this place, and make sure you push the like, all right? Always. I'm out. Peace.